is Da.
Hi, I'm Nga.
We are from HKK Commodities.
Today we will talk about the animal feed in the fourth quarter of 2024.
Okay, let's go.
Firstly, we will talk about the imported corn in the fourth quarter of 2024 in Vietnam. The corn import volume in the fourth quarter is over 4.5 million tons, bringing the total corn import volume for 2024 to 12.8 million tons, valued at nearly $2.7 billion. This represents a 32.9% increase in quantity, a 7% increase in value, but a 19.5% decrease in price compared to 2023. According to the report, companies in the northern region imported about 5.1 million tons, while companies in the southern area imported over 7.6 million tons. Leading the imports in the fourth quarter of 2024 was Khai Anh Bình Thuận with 1.8 million tons, accounting for more than 14% of the total weight. Following closely were Nhất Thành Export-Import Joint Stock Company and CP Vietnam Livestock Corporation, with imports of nearly 1 million tons and about 967,000 tons, respectively. Argentina is the largest market supplying corn to Vietnam in 2024, accounting for nearly 52% of the country's total corn import value, with over 6.6 million tons. The second largest market is Brazil, with nearly 5 million tons in 2024, equivalent to almost $1.03 billion, at a price of $242.5 USD per ton. Brazil accounts for over 38% of the total import value of corn in the country. Finally, the Pakistan market, with nearly 650,000 tons in 2024, a significant gap compared to the previous two markets, accounting for over 5.05% of the total volume. When it comes to the soybean meal, Northern Enterprises imported about 2 million tons, accounting for 36.24% of the total national volume, while the remaining 63.76% came from Southern Enterprises with about 3.6 million tons, leading to the national soybean meal production in 2024 reaching about 5.7 million tons. And then we will talk about the outstanding enterprises. Leading the soybean meal import volume in 2024 is Cargill VN, accounting for more than 11.88% of the total national volume, with 680,000 tons. Following behind is CB VN, with more than 552,000 tons, accounting for 9.65%. In third place is Khai Anh Bình Thuận, with an estimated nearly 550,000 tons, accounting for 9.6%. When it comes to the key supplier, Argentina is the largest market supplying soybean meal to Vietnam, accounting for 65.55% of the country's total soybean meal import volume, with an estimated 3.7 million tons. The second largest market is the US, accounting for 16.3% of the total soybean meal import volume, at an average price of 420 USD per ton. Lastly, Brazil is the third largest market, with about 862,000 tons, accounting for 15.07%, competing with the US in soybean meal imports to Vietnam, at an average price of 425 USD per ton. Overall, the import volume of the soybean meal in the fourth quarter of 2024 is higher than the same period last year, reaching over 1.8 million tons, valued at over $1 billion. With this volume, Vietnam's soybean meal imports have increased by 19.6% in quantity, but decreased by 18.9% in price compared to the same period in 2023.
According to the report of the General Department of Customs, the volume of import animal feed in the fourth quarter of 2024 of the whole country reaches nearly 355,000 tons, bringing the total import level of 2024 to 2.9 million tons, of which Northern Enterprise account for about 30%, equivalent about nearly 900,000 tons. The remaining import volume of Southern Enterprise reaches about 2 million tons, equivalent to 69% of the whole country. Some business less in import volume in the fourth quarter, such as Archer Daniel Michelin Company, with an import volume of 137 tons, accounting for about 38%. In second place, Irland VN Company, accounting about 19% with over 68,000 tons. Khai Anh Bình Thuận Vietnam Company ranked third, importing about 57,000 tons, accounting for 16% of the total volume of the country. In general, by the end of the fourth quarter of 2024, compared to the same period last year, with import decreased sharply and accordingly, the average price also decreased. The import price of the feed wheat averaged $256 per ton, down compared to the same period in the third quarter of 2023. Regarding the import market, the supply of this product mainly comes from the Iranian market with more than 3,000 tons, accounting for more than 85% of the total weight. Behind the main market of Iran is the Australian market, accounting for 7.4% of the total weight, reaching 26,000 tons. Next is the Russian market with about 90,000 tons, accounting for about 5% of the total weight. And finally, the US market, accounting for 1.5% of the whole country, reaching about 5,000 tons. In 2024, Vietnam fish wheat imports increased slightly, with volume increasing about 34% and average price decreasing by 19%. Key sources of supply such as Iran and Brazil have ensured diversity and stability. Import demand increased thanks to the development of livestock and food processing industry. However, Vietnam needs to reduce dependency on some supply sources to avoid risk of disruption. It's forecast that the market will continue to grow if international freight remain low. Vietnam's corn Ddgs imports in the third quarter of 2024 total nearly 350,000 tons, bringing the annual import volume for 2024 about 1,360,000 tons. The northern region accounted for about 46%, while the southern regions contribute 53%. Khai Anh Bình Thuận Vietnam Company led the important volume about 48,000 tons, representing 13.9% of the national total. Irland VN ranked second, accounting for 6.8% with an estimate about 2,400 tons, followed by Thuận An Trading Investment Company, which imports about 2,000 tons. the supply of this commodity remained abundant. The largest supplier was the U.S., contributing more than 250,000 tons, representing over 76% of the total. Brazil followed with more than 40,000 tons, accounting about 11%, and India supplied about 34,000 tons, representing 9.8%. On average, Ddgs price declined month-on-month and were lower than the same periods in 2023. Specifically, the average price dropped from $246 per ton in October to $238 per ton in November, before slightly reporting to $240 per ton in December. Throughout in the fourth quarter of 2024, Vietnam's feed ingredient imports remained stable, with an estimated turnover of $7.7 billion. Key ingredients such as corn, oilseed meal, wheat, and Ddgs continued to account for significant proportion. However, reliance on foreign sources, particularly from markets such as Argentina, the U.S. and Brazil, underscore the need for Vietnam to adopt measures to mitigate risk and ensure stable supply for the livestock sector. Lower feed ingredient price have contributed to reducing production costs for the livestock sector. However, business still face challenges such as high transportation costs and threats from international market volatility.
Okay, after we presented about the report of the fourth quarter in 2024.
Well, we hope the information could be useful to you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye!